Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're practicing and this is another quick practice session for you. Prepositions or phrasal verbs. Question 1. When experienced salesmen bargain dash customers, they do so skillfully. With, on, off. These are your three options and this is your first question and I have 25 questions for you. Come on, practice. When experienced salesmen bargain dash customers, they do so skillfully. I will discuss the answers later. It's time for question number 2. The authorities came dash on black marketeers during the epidemic. The authorities came over. The authorities came down. The authorities came above on black marketeers during the epidemic. The next one, question 3. Kindly check the description box because we have many phrasal verbs in store for you. There are videos from both Icse and Icse sections. You can check all of them. Question 3. Roma acted dash her part so well that everyone cheered. And the options. Option 1, away. Option 2, on. Option 3, out. Roma acted dash her part so well that everyone cheered. So, let me just read question 4 also for you. Susan hunted dash her watch everywhere but could not find it. For, with or at. Susan hunted for her watch. Susan hunted with her watch, or Susan hunted at her watch everywhere but could not find it. Question 5. The escaping militants were hunted dash by army helicopters. Hunted upon, hunted down, hunted against. What is the right answer? I hope you're solving these questions on your own. These are very common questions. You will get it anywhere, but we have compiled this for you so that you can just have a quick revision. Question 6. Hari's mother scolded him for lingering dash the school long after school hours were over. The options. Option 1, behind. Option 2, about. Option 3, in. Hari's mother scolded him for lingering dash the school long after school hours were over. Question 7. The useless superstitions still lingers dash in some parts of the society. On, with, by. On, with, by. And the next one, question 8. The class was pulled dash for their noisy behavior. The class was pulled up for their noisy behavior. The class was pulled off for their noisy behavior, or the class was pulled on for their noisy behavior. Question 9. The project has fallen dash for want of funds. Fallen up, fallen through, or fallen away. Again, just choose the right answer. The project has fallen dash for want of funds. I have been told that the two friends have now fallen dash. Fallen out, fallen by, or fallen against. I have been told that the two friends have now fallen dash. Out, by, against. Quickly moving on to question number 11. Arjun differed dash my views as his were quite the opposite of mine. Arjun differed dash my views as his were quite the opposite of mine. On, with, at. The next one. Doctor, I hope you can cure him dash this illness. Cure him of this illness, cure him from this illness, or cure him on this illness. Of, from, on. What is the answer? And now it's time for me to discuss the answers from 1 till question 12. The answers: when experienced salesmen bargain dash customers, they do so skillfully. When experienced salesmen bargain with customers, they do so skillfully. It's option 1, with. The authorities came dash on black marketeers during the epidemic. The authorities came down on black marketeers during the epidemic. Came down on black marketeers and stopped them from misusing their powers and their resources. Roma acted dash her part so well that everyone cheered. It's out. Option 3. Roma acted out her part so well that everyone cheered. She acted really well. Susan hunted dash her watch everywhere but could not find it. Susan hunted for her watch everywhere but could not find it. Looked for, searched her watch everywhere. The militants were hunted down by army helicopters. They were tracked down, and then the army helicopters came down heavily on them in order to catch them, in order to check them, control them, and take them under their control. The next one. Hari's mother scolded him for lingering in the school long after school hours were over. The next one. The useless superstitions still lingers on. It's still continuing to be believed, to be followed in some parts of the society. The right answer is option 1, lingers on. Question 8. The class was pulled dash for their noisy behavior. The class was pulled up, criticized for doing something wrong. Therefore, the right answer is option 1, up. The class was pulled up for their noisy behavior. The project has fallen through for want of funds. They needed money, and therefore the project has fallen through. I have been told that the two friends have now fallen out. They are no longer friends. They have disagreements, and that is why they have now fallen out. Arjun differed dash my views as his were quite the opposite of mine. The right answer is Arjun differed with my views as his were quite the opposite of mine. Doctor, I hope you can cure me of this illness. Of is the right answer. Now again, it's time for the questions. Question number 13. Why must you jump dash the conclusion that you have been cheated? Why must you jump to the conclusion, on the conclusion, or in the conclusion? What is the answer? I felt quite upset to have to turn dash such an attractive offer. Turn down, turn by, turn off. Your phrasal verbs. Again, check the description box because we have a lot of them. The next one. Question 15. The street vendor was run dash by a truck. Run over, run on, or run off. The street vendor was run dash by a truck. It's time for the 16th question now. We were dash the impression that he had gone to America. We were under the impression that he had gone to America. We were at the impression that he had gone to America, or we were with the impression that he had gone to America. Next, question 17. This is a question that one of our subscribers asked today in the comment section. I hope you're watching this video and I hope I'll be able to clear your doubt. I am good dash cooking at with in. I am good dash cooking. I'm good dash sports. Anything. Question 17. A doubt. Next. Question 18. The child was quick dash realized that something was wrong. To, in, at are your options. You will have to choose one option which you think is the right answer. The mothers had to separate their two children as they just could not get dash with each other. Get along, get on, get up with each other. This is your question. Read the question carefully and then look at the options. Question number 20. There are many houses in the valley, but there are not so many dash the hill, over the hill, above the hill, or on the hill. It's question number 20. And now, moving on to question number 21. Though he was new at his job, his boss had great confidence dash his ability in, on, upon. In, on, upon. Though he was new at his job, his boss had great confidence dash his ability. So, question number 22. Bill's anger soon died dash when he realized he could not alter things. Bill's anger soon died up. Bill's anger soon died down. Or Bill's anger soon died off. Question 23. Anil parted dash's team in good spirits. Parted with, parted from, parted off. A very, very common question. A very common question asked almost everywhere. Parted dash. Practice this. Next. He parted dash his money and became a hermit. He parted with his money and became a hermit. He parted out his money and became a hermit. He parted from his money and became a hermit. So again, another very common question. Come on guys, after all it's English language. Questions will be common, right? So 25. Question 25. Sarah has a partiality dash cats as pets. For, to, with. These are your options. And now I'll discuss the answers. Answer 13. Why must you jump dash the conclusion that you have been cheated? The right answer is, why must you jump to the conclusion that you have been cheated? The next one. I felt quite upset to have to turn down such an attractive offer. Unfortunately, I cannot accept this attractive offer. I turned down such an attractive offer. The street vendor was run over by a truck. Hit, run over. Next. Hit and run case. Next. We were dash the impression that he had gone to America. We were under the impression that he had gone to America. 17. Doubt clearing. I am good at cooking. Yes, I am good in cooking is also correct, but good at is the most appropriate answer here. I am good at cooking. I have skill in doing something. I excel in doing something. So as an idiomatic expression, as a phrasal verb, good at is more common than good in. I would suggest you use good at, but if you think otherwise, you're free to take a call. The child was quick to realize that something was wrong. The next one. The mothers had to separate their two children as they could not get along with each other. They hardly agreed. They hardly were friends. They did not get along at all. There are many houses in the valley, but there are not so many on the hill. It's option 3, on. Though he was new at his job, his boss had great confidence in his ability. Confidence in his ability. Bill's anger soon died down when he realized he could not alter things. Subsided. Okay, he was no longer angry. Died down. Anil parted from his team in good spirits. Option 2 is the right answer, and he parted with his money and became a hermit. So you part from somebody, some people, persons, and you part with money or anything. I hope this is very clear. And the last one, Sarah has a partiality for cats as pets. This is the right answer. Now here I end today's session. All the best for your examination. I hope, and I'm sure in fact, that all of you will do really well. Analyze, eliminate and choose. Bye.